Well, that game happened, and Dillon Gabriel looked good.
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
For about one quarter.
Gabriel has been very good so far. And this one is picked off and going back the other way. Now it's a foot race, and that is that. Welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles, Andrew Makuba. A pick six the other way on the first play of the second.
Anyways, back here again, and Dillon Gabriel looked solid, I will say. First quarter was definitely his highest moment. And then that interception, pick six happened, and then he kind of turned rocky, and then he screwed up a handoff, and he officially had 13 out of 18, 143 yards, and one interception. And you know, from the outside looking in, this looks like a solid performance. Now, was it better than Shedeur Sanders or more impressive than Shedeur Sanders? No. Dillon Gabriel had more key mistakes than Shedeur Sanders. Like, at the end of the day, Dillon Gabriel did solid, but wasn't better than Shedeur Sanders. That's what I'll say, and I think that's what we can all agree on. And his game ended after, like, I think one drive after. I think he did one drive in the second half, and then that was it for him, I believe. So unless he just ended after the first half, but I think he ended after one drive in the second half. But you know, he did have some good throws there and there. I will say that. And it's clear why the Browns took him. It's clear that Stefanski wants him to work well into the system. But then, that guy, Dillon Gabriel, was interviewed on the sideline, and he just wrote a clip.
It's just part of it. You know, there's entertainers and there's competitors. And I totally understand that. And my job is to compete. And that's what I'm focused on doing.
Like, the more that I think about it, the more that it pisses me off. Because he just full on took a shot at his teammate. Took a full on shot at. And here's the thing. You know? Oregon did it before. Years ago. And that's when it was cool. I actually like Oregon. I actually like Dan Lanning a whole lot, what they're doing there. Oregon is definitely a great team that's earned my respect and should earn everybody's respect. The difference is that you two are teammates right now. And Shedeur had a better performance than you did. And here's the thing. You know, you calling yourself a competitor is so hilarious. It really is, because, to be honest with you, Shedeur is really the one competing against the odds against him. Because you have gotten far more might be crazy, but you've gotten more opportunities than him. More reps with the number 1 team, the number 2 team. Well, he's literally at the start of like training camp had to throw to equipment managers. Like, Shedeur is a competitor just like you. And now you're taking a shot at him. And this is what makes it even funnier, is that he goes on a post-game presser. He, of course, gets asked about it. And he's like, I'm saying the media are the entertainers. Which, number one, doesn't make any sense because number one, the media isn't competing for a quarterback starting job. Like, any sane person would know what you meant by that. Any sane person would know what you meant when you said that. You clearly dissed Shedeur there. You clearly took a shot at him. It's like it's like someone takes a subliminal diss at someone that's very, very obvious, and when they're asked about it, they backtrack and say it was for another reason. That's what this literally is. And the funny thing is that Shedeur did better than you. Shedeur did better than you. Even though he didn't get the most reps as you. And this is why the argument of like, oh, but fifth round picks don't get that many reps is so fucking stupid. Because it's literally a quarterback battle with 4 quarterbacks. And them trying to make Shedeur earn it while just handedly giving it to Dillon Gabriel is bullshit. It's wrong. I don't care how you try to spin it. It's wrong. And it's funny that Dillon Gabriel takes a shot at him with phrasing him as an entertainer, which is funny because you literally, in an interview before the Rose Bowl, said that you liked warmer weather and you wanted more domes in football. So when it's cold weather, so it's funny how you call him an entertainer, but then you're like, you want these things that people don't like about football to entertain you. That's hilarious when you think about it. It's so hilarious. And here's the other thing. Because I know Shedeur wouldn't say something like this. But imagine this. Imagine Shedeur said something kind of like this, but not like kind of this. You know, Shedeur doesn't sound like the guy that would say like what Dillon Gabriel said in that sideline. And the thing is this. If Shedeur said something that was definitely a shot at his teammate, that the Browns would get up in hands about it, Andrew Berry would meet with him, Kevin Stefanski would meet with him, but because it's Dillon Gabriel, there's going to be no talk about it. Nothing's going to happen to him. Not like I want anything to happen to him, but not like a freaking talk. It's like if Shedeur did something where he took a shot at a teammate, then he would be the one who would get repercussions. He would be the one who would, trying to explain this the best way I could, he would be the one where he would get like far harsher treatment. Andrew Berry will talk to him, Kevin Stefanski will talk to him, but since it's Dillon Gabriel, they're gonna do nothing about it. It's really fucking pathetic, the blackballing they're doing here with him. And I don't even understand it. Like, it really is hilarious how he said like the media is what I meant by entertainers. How fucking dumb do you think we are? Like, honestly, we're not fucking dumb. We know what you meant by that. And if you didn't mean him, why? Why would you even say that? The difference between Shedeur's sideline presser and your sideline presser is like Shedeur was thankful. He didn't take a shot at anybody. He said he didn't even fully grasp the opportunity. Like he said, he hopes to get, like he said, even though he did a great performance, that he didn't fully grasp it. He didn't fully take the opportunity which he wanted it to. And meanwhile, you literally took a shot at him, which is funny. It's funny because we talk about, because like the pre-draft things are Shedeur had an ego, Dillon had a hand in play, and maybe they were true, maybe they weren't. But now, right now, Shedeur looks to be good, has done work with the community. And it seems like Dillon Gabriel has an ego. I'm not saying he has an ego. It seems like he has an ego. Because you taking a shot at your teammate is so dumb. Because you weren't even better than him in the first place. You were given far more opportunities than him in the first place. And you just go out there and take a shot at him? You think that makes you look good? You probably let it slip. Probably hated him back when he was in Oregon. The difference between Colorado versus Oregon to right now is you're competing with a guy and you're losing. And you clarify him as an entertainer. Well, here's the thing, man. If he's the entertainer and you're the competitor, the entertainer is doing far better than the competitor. And Shedeur actually threw touchdown passes. You threw a touchdown pass to the other team. So don't do this entertaining competitor bullshit. Stop with that nonsense. If you meant that was a shot, then make sure you don't do it again. But if you really have a deep hatred towards Shedeur, and you're just not going to let it go for petty reasons, for whatever, then you can fuck right off my team. I don't like people like that, who take shots at their teammates for no reason whatsoever. And now people are like, oh, you took a clip out of context. What? Then what the fuck is the context? There is entertainers and there is competitors. I respect that. But I am a competitor. What is the context there? There is entertainers. Are you sure? Are you sure he isn't meaning another thing than what I think he's meaning? Please, stop. Just stop. It really pisses me off, man. It really does. Here's the other thing. The Browns' first home game, preseason home game, that's going to be electric when Shedeur plays. Here's the thing. When Dillon Gabriel, okay, whoever starts, if Dillon Gabriel starts, the crowd could be loud, but they're not going to be loud completely. When Shedeur enters the field, the crowd is going to be booming. And I guess that eats you up alive. I guess all the media blitz is really got into your head about the past. What was the past? Because I'll be honest, okay? 2 years ago, you beat Shedeur. Clean and simple. You beat Colorado. You made them look like idiots. But this isn't college anymore. This is the NFL. It's clear that at the looks of it, Shedeur has matured. Besides the speeding tickets and all that. But by the looks of your comments and the way you just walked off after that pick six, it's kind of clear that you haven't matured at all either. So if you want to actually compete for a job, stop dissing your teammates, stop bitching, and actually mature yourself. Because if you want this job, you're going to have to act like an actual fucking man. Just telling you right now. Yeah, man. That Browns preseason game. Man, that might really be the deciding factor That's really going to be a huge game. Oh, and one more thing. Jackson Dart. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I did not know you could game like that. Yeah, that's it. Bye.